LB Sickning makes so many songs, even his hard drive is like, bro, I need therapy.
Look into my eyes, Jungle Book. Look into my Mowgli, look in my eyes. I'm a slithery hypnotist snake.
Check it, just a snake in the ground. SicKKo ENT, yeah. A roach. Your boy Blue, you a snake with a webcam grin, acting like a homie while you twisting up the skin. 40 years old, still camped in your mama's den, talking big online, but you never leave the crib. Anybody on your panel, no filter, no check. Disgraceful charges on the name, you giving them respect. You ain't loyal to your friends, you loyal to the bottom, not out on stream. You a junkie feeling hollow. You claim you run the kingdom, cardboard box tape type of circus full of weirdos that you pray every night. You ain't building up a crew, you feeding off the drama. You the type to sell your soul for a clip and a comma. You a cautionary tale, a live stream ghost. You a host with no morals who everybody roasts. Boy Blue, you a legend, now you barely a meme. It's a midlife crisis with a bum begging string.
I'm a snake. I'm a slithery snake. I'm a hiss.
That's the whole fucking song. It's more of like a interlude or some shit. I don't know what the fuck to call that. All I know is that I want to draw a map on your forehead.
Anyway, that was the whole song.
Yeah, just one verse.
You really want me to give you my honest opinion to that one verse?
Yeah, sure.
I give it a 2. I wanted more. What
That's
can
awesome.
I say?
That's awesome. That's what I wanted you to want. I wanted you to want that. Maybe, just maybe, I plan on doing a remix.
Just maybe.
Motherfucker! Give my fucking song a 2. You're giving it from a 2 to a 10. That's crazy as fuck. This is the weirdest fucking. I'm gonna go smoke a joint.
They call him SicKKo ENT because after listening to 100 tracks in a row, your headphones start acting sick too.
SicKKo.
You fucked
you
up
already-
by giving me just
Stop
one fucking
flooding
verse. Like that was your fuck up right there.
SicKKo. Sometimes blood ain't what makes you family. It's love, pain, time. Lindsay, it's for you. I remember that day, yeah, I held you first. Cut the cord with my hands, felt a whole new purpose. They could say what they want, try to question my role, but I gave you my name, gave you part of my soul. Yeah, I know about tripping, hating that man, life dealt cards. He was played a bad hand, but I stayed right here. Never ran, never dipped, every laugh, every tear. Yeah, I lived with you, kid. From a baby in my arms to a young cream grown. Now you about to hit 18, damn, where the time gone? Every night I was there when you needed a dad. Even when life hit hard, even when shit got bad. You ain't gotta shed my blood to be my child. I've been there through the pain and the trials. Got my last name, got my heart that's real. Ain't a paper or a test that could change how I feel. Yeah, I love you like mine, cause to me you are from the first breath you took. You was written in my stars, and I swear on my life, yeah, I say you're proud. You my daughter forever, I don't care what they found. They don't see them late nights and tossed and fights. Me trying to raise you right, keep you out their life. All the lessons I gave, all the roads we walked, all the times we talked, all the pain we fought. You named after my blood, my sister, my past. Now you carry that torch, make the good times last. You got strength in your veins, yeah, I see it clear. Even when you feel lost, just know I'm right here. I ain't perfect, I know I done made mistakes, but I give you my last breath just to keep you safe. And no matter your path, no matter your choice, you always know love when you hear my voice. You ain't gotta share my blood to be my child. I've been there through the pain and the trials. Got my last name, got my heart that's real. Ain't no paper or a test that could change how I feel. Yeah, I love you like mine, cause to me you are from the first breath you took. You was written in my stars, and I swear on my life, yeah, I say you're proud. You my daughter forever, I don't care what they found. If the world ever tell you that you don't belong, just remember the words in this song. You my daughter, that's the truth that don't ever bend. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever, amen. Yeah, 18 now. Huh. No matter when life takes you, you're still my little girl. LB Sickning. SicKKo Entertainment. Forever. Love you, guys. Holy shit, I'm old. The fucking kid's 18. Old as fuck. Woo! Time flies. Life's crazy. Don't let it get you down. Hey.
So,
Did you just say that the song you made for your daughter gives you gas?
yes, because we always make fart jokes to each other. So every time I listen to it, I fart.
Okay. I'm gonna give it a 9.5. I think it's very touching that you made a song about your child. I actually think it's very touching that you make your songs about all your children, honestly. But I don't know, I felt the emotion behind the lyrics as well as you were singing it. And that's what I liked about it, is the emotion behind your words when you sing about your children. So definitely a 9.5 on that one.
Damn, okay. So you like it when I get all emotional and I fucking get like in my feels and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna show them the soft side. You like that, huh?
I do.
You say
I
you like,
do.
so I like it like
I like it like that.
that. Do you like it like that in bed though?
Oh no, in bed I'm a whole different fucking person.
Okay, on to the next song.
I'm a snack.
I traded love for a fantasy that decomposed. Now I'm chained to a past I never outgrew. Every path that I take just echoes back to the purest thing that I ever knew. Amanda, you still haunt my veins like rain. Amanda, you still echo through my brain. I chose wrong. Now I dwell in this shell, build my own private hell. In a nutshell, back when arrogance was stitched into my skin, chasing validation, drowning deep in sin. You were genuine love, something sacred and rare, but I was too intoxicated to even care. Infidelity patterns, yeah, I played that part, like fractures and fragments in a loyal heart. You question my truth, I'd manipulate facts. Now I'm suffocating, thinking how I handled that. You were sick in silence, devastation in your stare, while I fed to illusions like I wasn't aware of the damage I inflicted, every cut, every scar, all because I'm obsessed with becoming a star. I traded love for a fantasy that decomposed. Now I'm chained to a past I never outgrew. Every path that I take just echoes back to the purest thing that I ever knew. Amanda, you still on my veins like rain. Amanda, you still echo through my brain. chose wrong. Now I dwell in this shell, build my own private hell. In a nutshell, try to replace you, but it's all in vain. Every woman I meet just amplifies the pain. Your essence, your presence, the way you were real. Now everything else feels artificially concealed. Even enter matrimony, tried to rewrite fate, but you can't overwrite truth, you just procrastinate. And it collapsed, now I'm back in the void, with a conscience corroded and a heart destroyed. Every time I see you, it destabilizes me. Leaves me lost for weeks in the same memory, reanalyzing moments like a loop I can't break. Every solid decision, every choice and mistake. And you elevated, found a life with direction, while I'm still imprisoned in introspection. I hear your name in silence, feel your ghost in the cold. Every consequence I created is still taking its toll. I ignited the fire, watched it all disintegrate. Now I'm left with the ashes in a reversible fate. Amanda, you soak my veins like rain. Amanda, you still echo through my brain. I chose wrong. Now I dwell in this shell, build my own private hell. In a nutshell.
I'm gonna slither those knife.
Damn. I don't know what to think. I can hear the pain, but then I can hear the sarcasm at the same time, which I don't know if that's what I'm hearing. Which is why I said your singing is weird to me at times. Honestly, you want me to give it a truthful rating on it? I'd give it a 6.5. Truthfully. Um uh, I can't get the sarcasm out of my brain. It's weird. I can't tell if you were trying to be real with if you were in pain when you were doing the song, or if you were trying to be sarcastic as fuck while you were doing the song and act like you were in pain. I don't know. I can't tell. That's why I said your vocals when you sing, they don't sound right at times. I can understand where you came from with customs, but then I hear that and it's like, what the fuck am I listening to? Which is why I gave it a 6.5. It's not because I hated it. It's just I can't tell if you were in pain or if you were just trying to make it sound awful.
A little bit of both. So, okay. When I recorded it was the day I got this tooth taken out by the dentist.
Mm,
That's one. So I was having a really hard time. Like, I don't know if you've noticed, but I kind of have a little bit of a lisp now. So I was really having a really hard time. And then I decided to keep it because it reminded me of like, you know what, I'll tell you in a minute because it's kind of cool. Because what I thought in my head, my cousin later said, right? For more information, my cousin is now married to Amanda's sister. All right. Um, the real life Amanda girl, right? So I'm like cursed for ever seeing this chick, you know? And I did her wrong, dog. Like wrong, dog. Like used her fucking completely. For everything I could. Uh, it was like a 15-year relationship too.
Wow.
So yeah, I met her when I was like really young. Remember when I was like 14, 15, something like that. Um, it ate it. The shit ate at me. You know what I mean? And I wanted it to sound like certain artists. So anyway, when I sent the song, the first person I wanted to hear was Amanda, of course, but I wish. Shit. She told me when we broke up, she's like, I'll never listen to your music again. So who knows if she'll ever hear it? Who knows? Mike said he wants to show it to her, but we'll see. But when I sent it to Mike, he said, dude, that sounds like Zug Island and Nirvana mixed.
Okay, I get where you were coming from.
Right. That's exactly what I thought in my head when the first time I heard it finished.
I couldn't get the sarcasm.
I kind of like that part though. Because I hear that too.
Yeah, but that's what I was saying. Like, that's why I was like, that's why I gave you my honest opinion on the rating. Yeah. Like,
I mean, it's my music at the end of the day. Look, at the end of the day, fuck what y'all fucking think. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's for me. But I wanted that sarcasm because that's how I was with her. You know what I mean? Like, oh, baby, I love you. Take me back. Back on my mind, fucking laughing. You know?
I get it. No, but I like the lyrics and everything. Like, that's why I gave it a 6.5. Listen, when I give you my ratings, it's not to be a bitch or anything. I'm giving you my fucking wholehearted opinion of what I think. Your lyrics are usually on fucking point. Everything you've done. All right. And your beat is usually on fucking point. There's just some certain things that get to me. Like the sarcasm in your voice. That's what got to me. You understand what I'm saying?
Sorry.
That's all. Sorry, what?
I don't know if you heard that. I do a lot of music review stuff. You know, I've been sending music to music reviews for a long time. They always say anything above a 5 is good. So like I got a 6 from Shaggy on Homage. People still talk about that shit. I got a 9 from Jay. Like they're just numbers, dude.
I just tell you the truth of how I feel about
right. That's what I want you to do. It's entertaining. It's entertaining. It's really fun to hear like the differences in people. Like what you just gave it a 6, somebody else might give a 2, somebody else might give it a 10. It's weird. It's people's personality. I don't know. Depends on if you relate or not, I guess.
It's true. Some people relate to music, and that's why they give it a higher rating at times.
LB Sickning, SicKKo ENT, an embodiment of Chris Redfield. Deployment of Port Clinton. Wow. They're all infected. It's a social degeneration. Chilling at the beer cause the whole town's empty. I'm looking for the dope man, but he done left the city. Boardwalk memories, no relationships are cold. Junkies in the corridors where life once strolled. I got a militaristic, evangelistic pasta. Psychological armor thicker than a mobster. Radio transmission distorted erratic. Hostiles in the plaza, my gun is automatic. I don't see junkies as biological threats. They're casualties of substances, no love and neglect. Psychological ruin, neurological decline. Every junkie stare is a testament of time. Port Clinton in a state of moral decomposition. Not a viral strain, it's a chemical condition. Navigate the night through the anguish and affliction, where the true condition is eternal addiction. The limitation of a civilization crack, trying to salvage lives that the addiction attack. Trigger discipline, vision mathematically tied. We surviving through the pharmacological fight. Got Jill Valentine operating with precision and grace. She said this pathology from a corporate disgrace. No umbrella corporation, no clandestine creation, just generational trauma and self-medication, residential structures and defensive formation. Children in concealment, fear, amplification. Parental figures mutated through dependency chains. Now they roam like phantoms, cognitively restrained. Hypodermic remnants scattered like debris. Every single fragment tells a tragedy. Once a functioning mind with ambitions intact. Now a fragmented psyche in a chemical path. No cure, no experiment, no solution. Just clinical despair and social disillusion. You can neutralize a wound that's emotionally bred, but that's the holding line where the hopeless are bred. Junkies crying at night, stuck in the void. Sanctuary corrupted, every virtue destroyed. Main Avenue abandoned, drugs catastrophically spread. Reflections of a town that's spiritually dead. My determination remains unmitigated. Every fallen citizen internally contemplated. Even in collapse, I refuse to withdraw. Steady and resolute and adherence to law. Red field, it exceeds our control. I said acknowledge what we salvage the soul. If a single survivor escapes this abyss, the resistance itself is a justified risk. Pork cutting in a state of moral decomposition. Not a viral strain, it's a chemical condition. Navigate the night through the anguish and affliction, where the true condition is eternal addiction. The limitation of a civilization crack, trying to salvage lives that the addiction attack. Trigger discipline, vision mathematically tied. We surviving through the pharmacological fight.
I'm a slither, I'm like slither.
Like for real, I really don't know what the fuck I was smoking the day I made that fucking song.
Yeah, I don't know
It was
what
fun though.
we're smoking. But I mean, honestly, I give it an 8. Like, it's very fucking good. Not only is it good, it's kind of facts. Like, people that are on drugs usually look like fucking zombies, honestly. And it is a disease that is plaguing every town out there, not just Port Clinton, but many towns out there, many cities. So, nah, like, it's relatable.
Right.
It's 100%
And that's why I'm like,
relatable.
that's kind of why I'm like nervous about the song. Like I don't know if people are gonna have a hard time relating to it or whatever because I made it so much about my town. You know, there's like a lot of cool. There's a lot of cool shit.
Not only
Go
did
ahead.
you make it about your town, but Google actually, when you research this, Google tells you music and film. In April 2026, Ohio artist LB Sickning released a Resident Evil inspired music video and short film titled Chris Redfield. The project used Fort Clinton as the setting to explore a dark narrative about survival, decay, and addiction. Dude, that's fucking awesome. You research it and it just comes up with
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, there's people that think that they're gonna fucking copyright my shit and fucking try to take it from me. Good luck.
Like Anaconda. And like Anaconda, I'm gonna swallow Jennifer Lopez. Hey, Jennifer Lopez, Hey, Ice Cube, I swallowed you whole. That's why you ain't got no careers no more. Still got that ass, though.
Anyway, I don't know. There was a lot of reasons why I fucking wrote that song. Like, and there's a lot of cool shit in that video. Like, you know where the zombies are running out of that spot where there's the two buildings and shit. That's the entrance to Lakeview Apartments, which is the low end. It's one of the two low income apartment complexes in the city. Where my son was raised for the first few years of his life. You know, there's a lot of key points of this town in that.
That's awesome. Not gonna lie, like, hell yeah.
Had fun, Megan. Next.
I just farted and it made her throw up. So come back for the next video.